Chapter 3. More on Microsoft Word 2016. Contents in this chapter: copy formatting to another selection, finding and replacing the text, page formatting, page properties, previewing a document, printing a document. Microsoft Word 2016 is the most popularly used member of Microsoft Office family. It allows you to create documents including letters, applications, resumes, and many more in a professional look. It not only creates the document but also formats the document with a creative appearance of the text and page as well. The appearance of the user interface of MS Word 2016 is almost same but has added new features to facilitate the users with different ideas in it. You can copy the formatting options to another text, find and replace the text, set the page properties with different formatting options. Moreover, user can preview the document before printing it. Copy formatting to another selection. Format Painter tool. The Format Painter tool helps to apply the text formatting options of a text to another text in a document. This can be font size, style, color, or other formatting options. Take the following steps to use Format Painter tool. 1. Select the text whose formatting is to be done on another text. 2. Click on Format Painter in Home tab of Clipboard group. The cursor converts its appearance to a brush as like to paint something. 3. Go to the desired text whose formatting is to be changed. Drag the brush up till the end of the text and drop there. 4. The desired text will look similar as that of the previous text. Shortcut. The shortcut key for copying the text is Ctrl+C and pasting the text is Ctrl+V. Finding and replacing the text. MS Word provides a feature called Find and Replace, which help us to find a particular word or phrase in the document and replace it with another. Finding text. To find a particular word or phrase in the current document, take the following steps. 1. Click on the Find button in the Editing group on the Home tab. 2. A navigation pane appears to the left of the document window. 3. Type the word or phrase you want to find in the search document text box. 4. As you type the word, it will find and highlight the word within the document. If there is no word found, it shows no matches under the search text box. Important fact: MS Word 2016 provides gradient colors in the Font Color tool. Replacing the text. To replace a text in MS Word, steps are as follows. 1. Click on the Replace option present in the Editing group. Find and Replace window comes on the screen. 2. Type what we want to find on the Find What box and type the text that we want to replace within the Replace With box. Click Replace button to perform recommended action. Replace All button on Find and Replace window to find the words which we want to replace and replace wherever that word appears in entire document. You can notice the change in the document. Shortcut. The shortcut key to find the text is Ctrl+F and to replace the text is Ctrl+H. Page formatting. Header and footer. Header and footer is very important feature. Using the feature, we can insert some information on top and at the bottom of every page. It allows us to add name of the topic, chapter number, page number, date, any title, name of the author, etc. You can take the following steps to add any information. 1. Click on the Header option of Insert tab under Header and Footer group. 2. Click on Edit Header option. The header box appears on the top of the page. 3. Similarly, click on Edit Footer option from the Footer option. The footer box appears on the bottom of the page. 4. The Design tab related to header and footer tools will appear next to the other tabs. Click on the header box and type the required text. 6. Press Tab key twice and click on Date and Time option of Design tab. A date and time window will appear. Select the format of your choice and click OK button. 7. Now move on to the footer box and move the cursor to the center of the page. Click on Page Number option and select the desired format. You can also change the format of page number by clicking on Format Page Number option. The Format Page Number window will appear. Select the format as per your need and click on OK button. 8. Click on Close Header and Footer option under Close Group of Design tab. 9. Observe the changes reflected on the page. Paragraph spacing. Paragraph spacing is the amount of space above or below a paragraph. The steps to set the paragraph spacing are as follows. 1. Select the paragraph for which you want to give spacing. 2. Click on the button next to the paragraph named Group. You will see the paragraph dialog box on the screen. Line spacing. The vertical distance between successive lines of the text in the document is called line spacing. Line spacing between lines can be increased or decreased. Take the following steps to set line spacing between the text. 1. Select the text with which line spacing is to be done. 2. Click on the paragraph dialog box launcher. The paragraph dialog box will appear. 3. Go to Indent and Spacing tab and then to Spacing section. Choose the type of spacing from the line spacing drop-down list and click on OK button. Indenting text. Indenting a text means leaving the space between the text and the margins of a page. Take the following steps to indent a text. 1. Select the text to be indented in a document. 2. Click on the Increase Indent button in the paragraph group on the Home tab. The selected text will shift half an inch away from the left margin. Page properties. MS Word helps you to set the different page properties as according to your requirement. This includes page margins, orientation and size of the page, etc. Page margins. Margin refers to the amount of space which is left from the edge of the page and the document text. You can set the margins on all the four sides of a document, i.e., top, bottom, left and right edge of the page. 1. Click on Layout tab and go to Margins in Page Setup group. Choose any of the margins. It will be reflected on the page. By default, margin is set to 1 inch from all sides of the page. 2. We can also customize the margins by clicking on Custom Margins. The page setup window will appear. Give the measurements and click on OK button. Page orientation. The page orientation is the property to set the printing direction of the text. The default orientation is portrait, in which document is printed lengthwise. When we choose landscape orientation, the document is printed widthwise. 1. Click on Layout tab and go to Orientation in Page Setup group. 2. Click on the Landscape option and the change is reflected in the page. Page size. We can use this feature of MS Word to set the size of a page in a document. There are different types of sizes and user from which you can choose depending on the printer you have while printing. Take the following steps to set the size of a page. 1. Click on Layout tab and go to Size in Page Setup group. 2. Select any of the size on the basis of your requirement. 3. You can choose by clicking on More Paper Sizes option in the end. It will redirect you to the Page Setup window where different sizes of a page are given. Choose any one of them and click on OK button. View in MS Word 2016. You can view your MS Word document in 5 different views. Each has its own significance when a document is viewed. They are Print Layout, Read Mode, Web Layout, Outline, and Draft. The names of the views are itself self-explanatory. One can view by clicking on different view button adjacent to Zoom slider or by going to View tab and click on different views as required. Previewing a document. We can preview the document before printing it. For this, take the step. 1. Click on File tab and click on Print option. 2. A preview of your document automatically appears on the right side of the Word window. 3. You can click on the navigation arrows located at the bottom left of the window to preview all the pages turnwise in the document. You can increase or decrease the zoom slider bar in the preview section in order to view the pages in a magnified way. Printing a document. After checking the preview of the document, you can follow the steps to print the document. 1. Click on File tab and click on Print option. 2. Choose the printer from the Printer Properties drop-down list. 3. Enter the number of copies to be printed in the Copies drop-down list. 4. Printer Settings provides the options to print. Print all pages. It will print the entire document. Print Selection. It will print the selected text of the document. Print Current Page. It will print the selected page of the document. Custom Print. It will print the different pages as mentioned by the user. 5. Page properties such as orientation, size of the page, margins, etc. can also be changed by the user according to the requirement. 6. After making all the changes, click on Print button to get a printout of the document. Snapshot. MS Word helps to create documents including letters, applications, resumes, and many more to give it a professional look. MS Word offers the facility to find and replace a word or phrase in a document. Page formatting tools help us to format the page in different ways. We can change the size and orientation of a page in MS Word. Header and footer tools will define the text that will be visible in every page of the document. MS Word offers 5 different types of views in which a document can be viewed. The user can preview the document before getting it printed.